Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. So we want to find the gauge pressure to counteract the weight of the vehicle. They give us the diameter of the lift, which is 31 centimeters. They give us the weight of the vehicle, which is 2,600 kilograms. Step 1, draw your free body diagram, your FBD. This will help you visualize the problem. So we got a hydraulic lift. This is the diameter. So we've got the weight of the vehicle pushing down, and we want to find the gauge pressure to counteract it, which is P. We also got some atmospheric pressure as well. Alright, step 2, find all the given values and the unknown. So they give us the diameter, which is 31 centimeters. They give us the mass of the vehicle, which is 2,600 kilograms. We're trying to find P. P is the gauge pressure. Step 3, find the formula for P. P being gauge pressure, so it is weight divided by area. We will expand this, and it becomes mass multiplied by gravity divided by pi multiplied by diameter squared divided by 4. So that's the area based on the diameter. Step 4, we just plug and play. Note that we have to convert 31 centimeters into meters, so the units will match up and cancel out. So that's 0.31 meters. So mass is 2,600 kilograms. Gravity is 9.81 meters per second squared. And then the area, so that's pi multiplied by 0.31 meters squared divided by 4. And then you've got your conversion factor, 1 kilonewton divided by 1,000 kilograms per meter per second squared. So that will give you kilonewtons per meter squared, which is equivalent to kPa. So your gauge pressure to counteract the vehicle pushing it down is 337.93 kPa. Disclaimers: the method is correct, however, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC, just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things just happen. You can do this by using the snipping tool. If you never used it before, you can follow these steps. If you're on a Mac, use the Mac equivalent of snipping tool. So click on the icon in your taskbar. If it's not in the taskbar, type it in search for your Windows search, type in snipping tool. And then once you have it open, click on video option, click on new. Left click and drag the rectangle, cover your YouTube screen. This is just an example. Then hit the start button on your snipping tool, wait for the countdown, hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish. Then hit the red square to stop recording, then save your video. Alright. So like and subscribe, share with your friends, because this is a made-up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you found a mistake in this video, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.